Okay, so we're going to go through and we're going to use ChatGPT on the phone. We're going to see how fast, like a day in the life, we're going to see how fast I can do this, right? By going through people I may know. So over time, I want you guys to actually over time have after curating the exact target audience that you want, after going through a couple groups and everything and getting those new members, you're going to want to go in here and you're going to realize there's going to be mutual friends over time. Depending on what communities you're involved in, you actually might end up having a bunch of mutual friends with people. So it's going to curate that into your people you may know. So now I have a bunch of people that might be people that I want to connect with. So I'm going to go into Gina Gale Gray here and I'm going to show you.
Care of yourself.
I just made a comment here. This is such a powerful reminder. Self-care isn't selfish. It's necessary. Love how you're guiding people to connect with their soul self. Hey, I just followed you, by the way. Remember, I have comments generating themselves with, hey, I just followed you, by the way, in ChatGPT. In this case, though, I wanted to show you there's no follow button. So what do you do with that? Well, you change up the language a little bit. And it's even if it takes a little time, it's important to do this because if you do it this way, lead flow is going to come in regardless. This is the reciprocation. If you made it a little more desperate and said, I just followed you, by the way. Hey, if you wanted to follow back, it's all up to you. You know, even with it's all up to you or whatever, it just doesn't work as well as, hey, I just followed you, by the way. And then just leave it as that. And then they'll naturally be inclined to get back to you. But in this case, she doesn't have a follow button. So what do? I'll manipulate it and I'll say, would love to follow more of your stuff here, you know, or I want to keep following a lot of your content. Something like that, right? I want to keep following a lot of your content. I love the content over here, and I'm going to have to keep coming back for it. You know, you can make it playful, any kind of iteration of that, but also you could just use ChatGPT and some of the examples I'm saying in this video, just go in there and say, hey, make 10 variations of that. Okay. I could get into that right now, but hey, that's your homework. So discover your weight loss. The first thing I want to do is press the three red dots or three dots and see if the follow button's there before I even make a comment. So I'm actually going to follow her. Okay. And this is how to get leads on Facebook when you can't add them as a friend, right? So I can't add as a friend because my account right now, I can only send like 7 friends, friend requests a day. That's okay. It's because my limit, I'm at like 4,600 friends. I got to clean up my friends list a little bit. But that's what happens when you almost max out. Okay. So share button. I can't like your comment. Let's see if I can like your comment down here though. So long post ahead 3 days ago. I'm going to copy all that. I'm going to go into ChatGPT. This is almost faster than doing it on the computer. Oops. Wow, I love your honesty and the way you're embracing the real journey instead of just the highlight reel. It's brave to share the struggles along with the growth and healing. Hey, I just followed you, by the way. Boom. That's perfect. Her name is Ashvi. So I'm going to remember that because we're going to want to personalize it. Ash V. And then I'm going to just put a space on there. And we're done the comment. Wow, love your honesty and the way. See, this is an amazing comment. Let's go. So we're going to move on to the next one. I hit remove instead of add friend, right? I'm going to hit remove because I want to clean this up to get more possibilities in this list. Daphne Crowhurst. I can already just tell it's not going to be somebody. No. Connie, let's see what she's all about. Connie Goldman, pharmacy. Let's see if she posted recently. You want to make sure that people posted within like the last week, right? Good sale. She's pharmacy. I don't know if I can help her there. So, you know, I'm trying to see who I can serve out here. Systemizer, visionary. Definitely. Let's see. Follow button's there. So we're going to come into December 3rd. That's her pin post, though. So I might as well use that. A lot of people love to see that their pin post is getting more attraction. Copy. I didn't even read it yet, but I'll read it when we get in here. What's her name again? Laura. Okay. So Laura. I don't like these dashes. AI creates those dashes, okay? So take them out every time. And see, this is a way to raise the vibration of other human beings very easily. It's not the fact that we're not reading their posts and we should be putting more time into reading their posts. Yeah, right. Okay, that's not real. Get real, right? A lot of people are saying this. It's like, let me come up with a really high vibration post or a comment and put it out there in their post, okay? And if they get back to us, hey, win-win situation. Then we humanize it. We go into voice clips, okay? And even if she does reply to this, let's say it was a really long post. I talked about this in my latest, one of my trainings I just put up, like my presentation training on the front end. If they have a really long post, what are you going to do? Keep reading all these long posts over and over? No. Use AI, leverage your time, and also help them out. You're supporting them. You're maybe making their day shine brighter. And then both of you win when you guys connect, because the best thing in the world is when we have more strong connections between like-minded people to create stronger communities, okay? To create better value and to create a better economy, to create a better world in general in this, you know? So that's how I look at it, okay? So Vicky over there, got to get back to her. Okay, so did I do everything I needed to? Yes, I did. I think I don't know if I put her name in there, but anyway, you know how to get. So always make sure to follow, copy their post, put it into ChatGPT. You're going to have my perfect ChatGPT prompt for this, Samurai GPT, how to comment like a professional. Okay, and then after that, you just make sure you go in the comment, you put their name in, personalize it, you take those big long dashes out of it, and then sometimes you put some indentation in some of the text to make it, you know, just better, more readability, not a big block of text. And then I always like indent, or I always space out, hey, I just followed you, by the way. Let's see if this woman, follow. Create income and job security for life with confidence, Stan store. She has a Stan store. So I'm going to support her as much as I can here, July 13th. 2 hours ago. It's all jewelry though. So it's not something I'll be able to help with. Oops. Oh, the follow button's gone. Nice. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it says following there. Oh, okay. Anyways, Leanne Wright. May 21st, 12 hours ago. Follow. Okay, just get a hold of this. MWR Life, so in travel. And I'm going to support her pinned post. So who's going to read all this? And this is a promotional post, by the way, anyway, right? So I'm still going to support it. So I'm going to come over here. And if you want, give me one more sentence longer for each comment from now on. I'm glad I can do voice to text as I'm doing screen recording here. Just give me the comments by themselves so I can copy and paste them. Thank you. Always say thank you to your AI because you never know in the future. Okay, wow, oh, that's way too long. What? What are you doing? What the hell? No, only give me one paragraph. See, sometimes AI is going to be a little screwy, but hey, that's the reality of things. Oh, God. From now on, only make comments 2 to 3 sentences long. All right, so you can put hard and fast rules on this stuff, all right? Whatever, good enough. It's succinct, right? What's her name? Leanne. It's important to do this, guys. And it seems like it takes a little time, but God, are you serious? Like, you're giving a lot of you're adding a lot of shine to their brightness to their day. Okay. Hey, just followed you, by the way. I love how you're helping people travel while earning income. It's such a smart combo. All right, basic enough. But it's also complimenting them. So I just keep going through. There's no follow button here, okay? But I'm still going to do this. Because I can help her. We could maybe collaborate. Oh. Make the comments a little longer, and it will be a long paragraph. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Amber is her name. So absolutely love this. Don't like exclamation marks myself, but maybe you do. I put like 3 dots after instead. Scroll down a little bit. Find those long dashes. Sometimes you can't tap after the dash. You got to tap below that on the next line. Hit backspace. ... instead of dashes. Hey, I just followed you, by the way. See, we don't have the follow button, so we have to say hey. And you could put it in your clipboard, a bunch of different things, like I just, a bunch of variations. Let's even just do this for a second, okay? Give me 10 variations of, especially when I'm making comments on people on Facebook. See, I'm honestly, it doesn't even matter if you're rough with the way you talk to AI. When you give it more and more context, it's going to give you way better results. So talk to it like a human. Talk to it like your employee. It is your employee. Your free employee. You don't even have to pay for the damn thing, right? When making people comments on Facebook, watch this. At the very end, I always say, hey, I just followed you back, by the way. Since there's no follow button, I want to say something like, see how much context I gave it? Just to make sure that it tightens it up and to make sure that it, see, this is why I'm wanting to help you guys with organic infused with AI. And that's why I'm going to both sides on this. I hope this video really, really illuminates and gives you a lot of information. So this is obviously extending from the training video presentation on the front end, and we're going a little deeper on this. So I want to say something like, I love your content. I'm going to keep following it. Give me 10 variations of that. Watch this. Let's see if it gives me, really enjoying your post. Looking forward to seeing more. Love what you're sharing. I'll be keeping up with your updates. This is awesome content. So what you can do, right? This is perfect, right? Damn, you can't get any better. Give me all those 10, copy and pasteable, without quotations. Right? And I just talk to it like a human being. Not even numbers. No numbers either. Right? There you go. Oh, God. Never mind. I'll just use this. So, in ChatGPT, at the press and hold, long press and hold on phone, select text, right? And I could put these in like a notepad or something, right? Or, if you have Gboard, I recommend Gboard, okay? If you're on a Samsung and you're using the Samsung keyboard, I feel really sorry for you. I turn that, as soon as I get a new Samsung phone, that thing is the first thing I take off and install Gboard. Gboard is insanely better. Copy, go into a text box somewhere, right? And you can see this. If I tap this, and then here's a clipboard right here. Really enjoying your post. Looking forward to seeing more. If I do this, pin. Okay, now it's in the clipboard forever in the pin posts. I'll show you what I mean in the pinned messages. Watch this. Go in the clipboard. All these are just other things I just copied recently. But if you see below that, the pinned, look, really enjoying your post. Looking forward to seeing more. Okay? And there's that long dash in there, but that's okay. Usually I'd want to take that out. So really, I would copy all of these into notes, okay? Google Keep, I use Google Keep. Or just any of your notation, built-in notes app. And I would take all the dashes out. I would revise them to make them fit you a little more. And then you can copy and pin some of them into your clipboard on Gboard, okay? I really recommend these kind of things. These subtleties, this is the samurai way of doing things, okay? To really move forward and be very efficient with your time. Because when you do these actions, you do like 20 of these comments in one day. Even if a comment takes 30 seconds to 45 seconds each, you can do 20 comments in what, 15 to 17 minutes? 20 comments of these kind of comments, it's going to get you some lead flow, okay? It just is, as long as you're in the right target market. Sunday Vibes, 8 hours of let's see if she has the follow button. No. Did I actually comment on this already? Yeah, oh my God, see? Goldfish memory, what am I doing? I'm thinking about so many other things because I'm trying to keep up with, trying to make this video as fast and entertaining as possible. Like and share, I can't, okay. Catherine Negley, let's see, stay-at-home mom. Dale Stevens. Wait, what's she doing? Speaker, so proud of you, business. Love this quote. I just can tell, like, there's just not enough. She's not posting the way she probably should. Holistic Health Coach for Anxiety. March, July. He hasn't been on for a long time. Tom, 1 hour ago. Small business growth, wingman, entrepreneur, CEO, nonprofit board member. Hey, I want to maybe connect with this guy. We might be able to meet in the middle here. Maybe do a podcast together or something. I'm following him. Stay consistent with your content. Okay, he has a video behind that. Sometimes the video has so much context in it that you can't really copy and paste, like copy and put it into ChatGPT because it won't have the context. See how okay, content creation help. Okay. And this is how you do it, guys. Love. Absolutely. What's his name again? Tom. All right. And that's it, guys. I mean, I just wanted to make a nice big video for you so we can show consistency really builds trust and keeps your audience engaged. Like this guy says. Take out the long. And I mean, let's go, right? Like, this is awesome. So anyway, that's the samurai way of doing the Samurai GPT comment like a professional strategy. So I hope you really, really enjoyed this and got the utmost value from it. And I hope that you started to realize that you don't have to be so rigid with AI. Flow like water, don't be rigid like rock. You can use AI, just talk to it like a damn human being. Give it as much context as possible. All right, we'll see you on the next one.